opening weekend, and we just got the docks in. The water is super high, and we had to zip tie the dock platforms to the frame. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna start off the video by saying, bloopers. You're watching The Ordinary Fisherman, and it starts now.
This is how round 2 is gonna start, with breakfast.
Cereal.
Oh, you putting a shout out to your favorite cereal there? Is that a product placement?
General Mills does produce high quality cereals.
Yeah, maybe. High quality, great tasting. So good they only last a day. What's the plan today, girls? What are we gonna do? We gonna bobber fish? We gonna...
Bobber fish, I think.
You're gonna bobber fish?
You, but I'm gonna catch fish.
You are? Everybody and their grandma's out fishing right now. Look at the point you can see through our window.
It's pretty calm. Oh gosh.
Lots and lots of people this morning. It started slow. We had that point all to ourselves this morning, and now there's a million people there. This is part 2.
Oh.
Welcome to the Fishing Opener Season 3, Part 2. Okay. I'll be the netminder. Just let me know when you get one.
Are you hooking yours back by the tail or in the fin?
Back by the end of the tail.
You have to clean worms.
This has been in the same shape for a while.
Is it even alive?
No.
Yeah, you want to put a live minnow on there.
Yeah, see, Dad? Told you so. But I don't want to take it off.
You want a minnow that's swimming around down there.
Can you take it off, Dad?
I'll put one on there if you take it off.
The things dads do for their children.
Hey, you're lucky we like to fish.
You think that's luck?
Yes.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna
all
get it?
because of the
I
Oreos. Daddy.
Just bring it up to me and I'll grab them.
Reach.
Hold it right there. Just bring it up to the top of the water.
Holding.
Is that a fish?
Oh yeah.
It's just right next to the boat.
Way to go, Bunkin!
Does it have teeth like a northern does?
It's a little different, but they do have teeth.
It's a walleye.
All right. Captain, there we go. You want to show us how to release it?
You don't throw it in like Dad.
Don't throw it in like me. Off she goes. Do I need to record?
For what?
Just in case we get you setting a hook with the old Zebco and ugly stick.
Yeah, get the ugly stick.
Get you in action. It looks great.
I didn't have time to set the hook. It was so fast. That fish was so fast. It was about a 10, 11 pound walleye.
Yeah?
The ugly stick, it'll tell you that.
What? It'll give you the estimated size of the fish. No wonder why you don't want to get rid of that rod.
Keep in mind this rod is 47 years old.
Yeah, we learned that last year already.
But it's a new reel.
Yeah, 10 years old with you.
It's within this decade.
Well, yeah, I mean, by your standards, it's new. Yeah, that's exciting stuff.
Someday.
Is this a net-worthy fish?
No.
Walleye!
Walleye, though.
Nice.
You want to kiss it?
No.
You want to kiss it?
No.
So now we are off to our last spot for the night. It's been too windy for us to really do much, and so that's been disappointing. But we're gonna make the most of the last couple hours of daylight, and hopefully we got a little sneaky spot out of the wind that we can catch some fish on. We'll find out. We found a quiet spot here, not far from the cabin actually, and hoping that this will pan out. I caught a few walleyes here earlier before the wind really switched. and we're not able to go to our normal spot for the evening bite. Unfortunately, because we know we'll catch walleyes there, but it is too windy. So, Jeff hasn't caught one yet, which isn't a good sign.
Not even a nibble.
Noelle's got one. Is it big?
I don't know.
She's excited. Look at her. She's got her intense face.
What do you see?
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look at that walleye. Look at that walleye. You want to get it? Oh, nice walleye. Grab it, Skills. There you go. Nicely done. Starting off our evening bite right. Nice. Measure it. Let's see what we got roughly.
15 inches.
We'll say it's 15. Good job, honey.
Tell your fishy buddies to come.
So hard conditions can be the mother of all invention, or the extra little poke and prod to fish a spot that's been on your radar for a long time. I've been wanting to fish this spot for a while, but when there's so many other good spots to fish, it's hard to let those go and try a new spot. But because of how the wind has been today, we are here. We are kind of up against some boulders towards the shore, and it's a different kind of boulder pile than just some scattered boulders. It's actually like they're stacked on top of each other, and in my experience in this bay, that can tend to hold some fish, so that's why I want to try it. Standard minnow under the bobber. They're just ice fishing jigs that I like to use, actually, and just having the minnow about a foot off the bottom, nothing crazy. When you're only fishing in 5-6 feet of water, the way you make sure your depth is okay is I'm 5 feet 8, so I hold the knot at the top of my head and look down to see wherever the minnow is, and I know where the minnow is roughly how far off the bottom of the lake you'll be, and then I adjust the knot accordingly. It's the ordinary fisherman's way of doing it, right, Noelle?
Pretty ordinary.
That's pretty ordinary. Pretty darn ordinary. All right, and while I have this out, I'm going to show it quick.
Come on, Patrick.
It's like I said, it's a ice fishing jig, and we have various colors. Pink, green seem to be working well, and then tip it. I like to tip it right behind the dorsal fin so it can swim underneath the bottom. All right.
People are here for the fish.
Yeah, right. I don't know. They want some explanations too.
Do you? Leave
Yes.
a comment down below.
Tell Noelle that she's right or wrong. Do you want my tips or do you just want to see fish? Oh, just got another one. You gonna get it in this time? Oh, that's a 30-incher there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you want
Yeah,
it
sure, you betcha.
That looks like it's been in your rod. Ultralight rod, pretty good. Oh, that's a good one. That's one of our bigger ones we've seen so far. The no what? It might be 17. Good job, Jeffrey Michael.
Why do you keep calling him Jeffrey?
It's his name, Jeffrey. What is Jeff doing? Is he stealing your spot?
He wants to get me tables.
Technically, I was in that spot.
Oh, is that how it works?
No, you were like 4 feet that way.
I think there's a rule that we use for sitting down that's similar for fishing. Move your feet, lose your seat. Right? Move your bobber,
I reeled in a fish.
lose and slobber.
I reeled in a fish, and then somebody's bobber was right where my bobber was before that.
It's fair game once they move the bobber. Ava's got her first fish of the trip. Woohoo!
Bring it to
Oh, what do we got here?
Let it go.
Is it a big rock bass? It's a
it is.
big rock bass.
Oh, Ava.
That's a monster rock bass. Good job, Ava. See how you put it in your hand and it lays? Most of the time,
See?
that triggers a relaxing reflex. Good job, hon. That's actually a really good rock bass. Do you want to hold it?
No.
Ava's got a fish. Ava's got a fish.
Walleye. Yeah.
Is it going to be your first walleye?
Yeah.
Yay!
Teeny tiny little. I like that.
There it is.
It's a walleye. It's more than Nate's caught.
More than I caught this evening. Look at that.
Little guy.
Itty bitty guy. Don't go too hard on you. The fishing opener is done, and our dock is still only half in the water. It was an awesome opener, lots of good fishing. Didn't fish as much as we wanted to because it was really windy. We had put the pallets on the dock, and it was about 4 to 6 inches above the water at the time, and by the next day they were underwater. So we had a little drama and strapped the pallets down and put some rocks on it, you know, held the fort down, so to speak, until we were done fishing so we could keep the boats on the dock. And then we decided it was probably best to take them off while the water was so high. So we're left with just the frame in there. So it's hard to believe that I've done 3 of these episodes now where I kind of just document how the opening weekend goes. It's a lot of fun for me. I like to do it, but it's also a lot of work. So I'd really appreciate it if you would actually take a moment and let me know what you're enjoying and even what you're not enjoying all that much, so I can pivot and move and grow and get better. So that's my little spiel to comment below and let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate that. Season 3 fishing opener on Lake Vermilion in northern Minnesota is in the books. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nathaniel, just your ordinary fisherman. God bless everybody, and tight lines.
Someday I'm gonna change the tape on the end of it here too.
So it's not electrical tape holding on your eye holes?
Yeah, but it's been working for 30 years. So.
Oh, okay.
It broke. Well, it's broke. That's why it's taped. But
Right.
It's working.
It's working fine.
But don't burp in my ear. Yeah.
I don't even remember when I first know.
You gotta start it.
I did
It's
start.
too windy. We're gonna have a windy opener.
I'm covering the thingy.
The thingy-majigger, what's a woozy? So it doesn't get all windy.
Yeah.
And we're starting the day. It is the eve before the fishing opener.
Fishing opener Eve. It's Fisherman's Eve.
It's Fisherman Eve, and it is the ordinary fisherman's. What do we call it? This is the opener. This is season 3. This is the season 3 version of the Ordinary Fisherman's opening weekend fishing up in northern Minnesota, and it starts right now.
I thought I was supposed to do it.
It did make the dryer, yes. But the clothes weren't dry, so I put on my PJs. Fishing in my PJs.
So neat.
The girls abandoned us. Oh, it wasn't even recording. What? What happened? What happened?